Alright guys, welcome back to another Pokemon TCG Pocket video on my channel. So, Primarina and yeah, what can I say? This Pokemon is essentially a pretty busted support type for water decks. Now, especially in this deck with Empoleon. Now, this deck specifically was the deck of the second placed tournament player from the last non-EX tournament, which happened on our server a couple of days ago, right? And this deck performed exceptionally well. I mean, it was built for non-EX environments, right? But I did some testing on my own and it did play surprisingly well against the current meta even, right? Let alone in EX environments. In the current meta, it actually did very well. Now, Empoleon is good because it can also damage one of your opponent's Pokemon on the bench. Primarina, the good thing about her is she will be able to heal every Pokemon every round for 30, right? So ideally, if you have two Primarinas on the field, you would be able to heal 60 every round. Plus, we're running one Lily in this deck, so we should be able to heal quite a bit if we even need it, right? Now, we're going to go ahead and test this deck out and see how it actually performs. Cyrus is one of those support cards, which is going to be very important here because we do actually want to utilize the sniping ability of Empoleon and then utilize Cyrus. Now, I personally would have liked to include a Misty in here, but since this is the deck of the tournament second placed player, we're gonna use it as it is and see what it is capable of doing in a rogue live environment. Right now, here is nothing pretty, right? Everything is gonna be hardcore. We're gonna be facing EX Pokemon with a non-EX deck. So let's do this. Let's actually see what it can deliver. So, Ultra Ball rank 4, the first player. We are starting second. Ideally, I would have liked to start first, kind of, to be honest. Because starting second is difficult. Alright, we're playing against Decidueye, right? So, an EX Pokemon already. Rowlet isn't going to be a problem, but Decidueye is going to be an issue. Now, the good thing is Empoleon does have 150 HP. If we do manage to get two Primarinas onto the field, we're actually good here. Let's see. Pokeball and Piplup. All right, very nice. Pokeball as well. Piplup is on the field. Very nice. Wait a minute, Rowlet can actually damage one of your opponent's Pokemon. So it could actually hurt my Piplup, right? Regardless, I'm gonna evolve it first, and I'm gonna end my turn here. I'm not gonna attack Rowlet here, because Rowlet is... I'm assuming he's gonna evolve it now, unless he doesn't have the required cards for it. Okay, Iono may be good for us. It may also be bad. Empoleon, Popplio, Piplup. All right, we do have the entire field set up now. So we could potentially... Oh my days, he gave me a red card right after using Iono. Like, is this guy for real? Literally, is he for real? Come on, if you're going to throw in another red card, now or never. Literally, now or never. You might as well go ahead and do it. So the problem is now he would be able to one-shot my Piplup the next turn if we were to leave him there. So I'm gonna actually attack using him in the hopes that the opponent isn't going to attack the turn after. I'm just hoping he's not gonna bring out this Decidueye. Leaf Cape, Sprigatito. Is he going to evolve? No, he's not going to evolve him. Very nice. He's probably going to retreat his Rowlet and going to utilize the Cry for Help. That would actually be even smarter now. If the opponent's smart, he's probably going to do that. Alright, he's going for the negligible 10 damage. I mean, 10 damage isn't going to get you anywhere, mate. Oh, perfect. Perfect. The opponent wasn't counting on this one. We do have Primarina now on the field. And we're able to heal up, boys. Melodious healing. Healing everything. Empoleon is back to full health. Surf. We are facing the top meta deck here right now, as it seems. And it's not looking too good, currently, at least for the opponent. He's probably going to recover anyways, but still. That's already pretty solid. We're not playing any EX Pokemon. We can retreat Empoleon if we would like to do so the turn after this. We do not need to attack with him. We were able to attack with Primarina. Sprigatito, yeah, it's not going to be a one-shot since he does have the Leaf Cape on. Yeah, okay, he's going to use the Cry for Help. I see that. But that's not going to help him. What we're going to do is we're going to use Cyrus on this one. We're going to play dirty now. We are going to play dirty. You want to play dirty? Be my friend. Cyrus, we're going to take Empoleon back. Bring Primarina again to the front. And attack. We're going to take out Rowlet. We do not want him on the field. He will be annoying. If Decidueye comes on the field, this one is going to be tough to deal with. So now he's stuck with Sprigatito. Even if he gets Muscorada, he's only going to do 60 damage. We do not have any EX Pokemon, so it is actually alright. It's all good for us. We can heal 30 damage each round with Primarina. So we're good to go here. Muscorada is on the field as expected. I was actually counting on this one. I was pretty much counting that he's going to bring him onto field. And he does need healing now. We do also have Lily. We can use that one the turn after this. Melodious healing now, 30. And we're going to do 60 damage. Chilling. Chilling. 60 damage. He probably does have 2 Lilies or 2 Ericas or something like that on his hand right now as well. Yeah, alright. There goes the first Lily. He's going to do another 60 damage now, which doesn't matter. Oh my god. Lurantis is so trash against this deck now because we're actually healing everything. So it doesn't matter whether Lurantis is attacking us or not. We're just going to heal up anyways, fully. Professor's Research, we're not going to play him now. We're just going to chill here. We're going to give ourselves the 30 healing plus another Lily. Bringing Primarina again to full health. And attacking, 60 damage. Sorry to say that, bro, but it's not looking too good for you. Since you lost your Rowlet, it's going to be tough. Yeah, I'm just trying to somewhat water him down. So he's going to use all of his healing one after another. Yeah, he conceded. Bro, you conceded with a top tier meta deck against Primarina. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Oh, I'm loving this. GG. That was a very, very good game. Very aggressive gameplay. I wasn't expecting Primarina to do the most of the carrying here, but it was actually very good. Now, that was a dominating first victory. A very good performance. Again, this deck was not designed for EX environments, right? It was purposely made for non-EX tournaments. So to see it actually winning against a meta deck, keeping it on the back foot is lovely jubbly. Loving it. So round number 2, let's actually see how this one's going to go. Nice one. Opponent has been found. We are starting second again. Now, I kind of want to start first using this deck, actually. I do not want to start second, because going first means I can evolve first. Yes, going second means I can attack first, but that's not really our goal here, right? We do actually want to attack. I mean, we do actually want to evolve first. The opponent conceded straight away. Why, bro? Why did you concede? Let's do another round. That was, yeah, I don't know what happened there. All right, looking for one more opponent again. Now, let's hope this one doesn't concede again as fast. Another fellow Master Ball ranked player. Wait, was he spot number 4? Was he on the top 4th place on the last season? Is that what this indicates? Or am I just tripping here? That would have been a serious performance, though. Then that would have been a very good performance. So we are playing against Electric and Greninja. So Electric is going to be our kryptonite. We do have a weakness against that. Froakie isn't going to be troublesome, but Greninja is going to be tough to deal with. He does have incredible luck having Pokeball and Professor Research on the first turn. Doing red card early as well. Rare Candy. Pokeball. Is he going to play something else? Or is he going to keep it at that? He's going to keep it at that. All right. Empoleon. We could actually evolve the next turn as well. Interesting. Poplio. Very nice. Now, ideally, we do not want to use the Rare Candy on Piplup to actually evolve him to Empoleon, since we're only running stage 2 and the basic Pokemon versions of Primarina. So running Piplup is going to be bad. Running Rare Candy on Piplup is going to be bad because, again, we're not going to be able to utilize the evolution stage for Primarina. So yeah, I don't know about that. Let's see where this one's going. He does have Greninja already on the field. The red card was actually very troublesome. If we do evolve now, he's going to be able to deal 80 the turn after this. Difficult. Do we want to evolve now? Or do we want to... If we don't evolve, we're going to die. We do need to evolve. He probably does have Cyrus there. So I'm assuming he's going to be able to do... to bring forth my Poplio and then deal damage to my Empoleon using his Greninja's Water Shuriken. Now, running Water Shuriken and Oricorio is diabolical. I do feel like he made a mistake here. Okay, no, he didn't. He's playing smart. He's bringing forth my Poplio, so I can't attack now using my Empoleon, and I'm going to lose my Poplio. Well played, well played. Giant Cape. This is a disgusting gameplay. I mean, how disgusting would you like to play? Yes, literally like this disgusting. Because we are literally faced from the start of the game with a red card, Cyrus, and Greninja. There is nothing much we can do. We can attack the turn after this using Empoleon. But we're not going to be able to do anything else because he's going to be able to eradicate us pretty quickly. Let's see anyways how this one's turning out to be. He's going to be able to defeat my Poplio there. No problem. He's not going to attack using Greninja. Interesting. Interesting. He is sticking to his Oricorio. He's probably... Yeah, he can't retreat. Yeah, he could retreat Greninja. He could do damage with his Oricorio there. And the turn after that, attack using Greninja. No, he's not. Alright. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Let's actually... You know what? Let's actually attack Froakie. In my opinion, he should have attacked using Greninja. I feel like, unless he does have Rocket Grunt, I feel like that was a mistake. Because now he can attack. He can deal 80 damage. Okay, now he's going to be able to do 70 damage. I'm going to draw his Greninja back to the front position again. Yeah, okay, this one's difficult. Yeah, okay, we lost this one. We lost this. Doesn't matter how we're gonna play it. Whether we bring forth his Greninja or decimate his Oricorio, we lost this because we don't have anything else right now to actually help us heal up. So, unfortunately, we lost this round. Second round's lost. GG. That was very well played, though. That was very well played. Extremely well played. That was a awesome gameplay. Early on pressure using red card. I mean, you gotta have a lot of RNG to be able to pull those cards in the right moment and be able to actually play like that. But still, nevertheless, that was awesome. Very good played. Bro, you're taking the piss. Literally, you're taking the piss. Play your entire deck instead of just attacking. Like, literally, just attack me. Why are you gonna play everything else? I literally cannot stand these kind of people. Just do your attack and get done with it. I mean, you won already. Why do you want to play 5,000 more cards with it? Like, don't waste my time. Let's go for another final round. Technically, we have won 2 games already, right? We're always trying to do best of 3 format on this channel, all right? But now, since the second person we played against literally conceded instantly, we cannot count it. So we're gonna be going for another round. As of now, it's one victory and 1 loss. Piplups in the starting position. We are again going second. Another Froakie. So another Greninja player here. Rocky Helmet, alright. I mean, I'm not gonna attack you anyways, but still. Poplio is there, perfect. Professor's Research. Another Pokeball, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That's a good hand. Very good starting hand. 2 Poplios there. We're gonna play both. I mean, do I want to go with the energy on Piplup now? Yeah, we're actually gonna do it. I feel like that is gonna be a mistake further down the road. But I'm just gonna go with it. If he's gonna be able to evolve now, he does have his Greninja then on the field. Will be able to deal 20 damage using the ability. Oh, alright. Okay, he's playing Crabominable. Alright. Yeah, that's one nice. That's a nice deck. That's also one of my favorites, to be honest. We do have Empoleon. We're gonna be throwing in Iono there. I'm gonna throw in Iono because as of now, we do not have a great hand. Empoleon, we do have Rare Candy, we do have Prinplup. Alright, perfect. We're gonna go like this. Energy on him. And attack. 30 damage. I'm just gonna do 30 damage. Trying to do some pressure. If he does bring forth his Greninja, we are gonna lose anyways. We're gonna not be able to play Empoleon regardless, because Greninja is gonna be able to do 80 damage. Pokeball. Okay, he's only playing... Is he not playing 2 Crabrawlers? Interesting, huh? Very interesting. I would have thought he's gonna play 2 of them. Awesome, awesome. So we're starting good here. We do have Empoleon on the field. We're gonna bring forth our Primarina now as well. Very nice. Healing. And then attacking. So let's do Aqua Jet. And let's actually attack his Froakie. I do not want a second Greninja on the field. I'm not gonna allow him to get a second Greninja onto the field. I mean, essentially, the deck which we're playing against currently is also considered to be top tier. It is definitely a deck which I play on my sub account, for example, and which has almost brought me all the way to Ultra Ball rank 4, right? So it is definitely one of those decks which I can highly recommend playing. But regardless, all right, he's going to be doing that one. He's going to play nasty. Let's bring Poplio forth. That was a desperate attempt to deal damage, actually. He's gonna target my Empoleon. Doesn't matter. We're gonna one-shot his Crabrawler after this one. Alright, second Empoleon. Very nice. Poplio, come back. Empoleon back to the front. We're just going to heal. We're just going to heal up. I'm going to finish off his Pokemon here because the most dangerous one is going to be Crabrawler, actually. Crabrawler is going to be the most dangerous one because he's going to be doing 40 damage, has a lot of HP, and the turn after that is going to be doing 80 damage. And if there is a chance for the opponent winning, then the only chance is him getting that on the field. Now, since that one is eradicated, there is no way he's going to win. All right, Lily, he's going to be able to heal up. 20 damage on Empoleon, I guess. Anything else doesn't make any sense. And another 60. We're not going to survive the next round. Yeah, we're not going to survive the next round, unfortunately. But let's go with the healing regardless. And let's do 80 damage. If he does have a second Lily... Yeah, he does play Lily. Bro, that is intense. So Greninja is actually able to deal damage now, right? Interesting, huh? He needs to hit Empoleon. Yes, he did. He's not going to be able to win, though. Unless he's playing 2 Iridas as well. Which I do not think he is. But if he is, then, bro, then it is a very serious deck. Which is not only keeping Greninja as a sub-damage dealing Pokemon, but is also using him as a main damage dealer. Which is crazy, considering. 60 damage. Primarina is doing damage now, sub-damage dealer of this deck. Also the main healer. Probably gonna use Sabrina or something like that. Yeah, he conceded. GG. Alright. Won this. 2 games won, 1 game lost. I'm gonna keep that here for you guys. I mean, very strong performance. Keeping up against tough meta EX decks. Empoleon and Primarina. This is actually what I wanted to see for a long time. Empoleon is one of those Pokemons I really like, but it was kind of tough to see that they didn't do him any justice whatsoever. I mean, we didn't get an EX version of him. He is not very strong in terms of kit, but he's definitely good in this combination with Rare Candy, even better now. And I do hope there will be some more support for Water Pokemon in the near future. But anyways, let me know down below in the comment section what you think about this deck. As always, thanks for tuning in. Take care of yourselves. Until next time.